Hey, how are you guys doing? This is Joe Rehab with my wife Jessie.
Hi.
So before we begin this forward head posture series, one thing that we want to make sure that you guys are doing correctly is your alignment is on point. If your alignment is off, these stretches that I'm going to show you is going to be ineffective. So Jessie, why don't you show them what a bad alignment is? So if you're doing these stretches in this position with a forward head posture around the back and pelvis tucked in, you're not going to feel these stretches. So why don't we get her into a better position? So what you want to do is go into anterior pelvic tilt. Slowly tuck your pelvis back down until you feel two little bones at the bottom of your butt, which we refer to as the sit bone. Afterwards, why don't you extend your upper back to get a little bit more straight, roll your shoulders back, and do a double chin. There we go. So now that is correct alignment. Her back is straight and she's ready to stretch her neck.
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Jessie, and in this video we're going to go through the first of the 4 power stretches for the neck. So this first stretch is for your scalene muscles, which is a breathing muscle. It attaches from your neck down to the first and second rib. And this muscle often gets tight if you have shallow breathing or if you have forward head posture or slumped over shoulders. So what you're going to do first is sit up nice and tall, draw the core in and come into a double chin. Anchor one hand down to the chair or whatever it is you're sitting on. Turn your head over and look up at about 45 degrees. And then from here, you're going to take the opposite hand and give yourself a little pull on the top of the neck. Or you can also use your hand and press into the chin. So this will get right into the front part of the scalene here. And you would hold this stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds or maybe even longer. And make sure you do both sides about 2 to 3 times.
This is Joe Rehab, so I'm going to show you guys a second stretch for today. So this stretch is going to target your upper trap and also your middle scalene. So once again, what you want to do is keep proper alignment. So do a slight chin tuck, again anchor onto something right here. And afterwards what you're going to do is side bend your neck to the right if you're stretching the left side of your neck. And then you're going to bring your opposite hand, put it on top of your head, and pull it down. A little variation that we can do is if you don't have a chair or anything to anchor onto, you can take your hand, you can drive that hand straight into the ground and you're going to feel a stretch right there in your upper trap and middle scalene. And you want to hold this stretch roughly for 30 seconds and you're going to repeat 3 times.
Hey guys, it's Jessie, and this is the third of the 4 power stretches for the neck. So this one's going to focus on the rotators of the neck. So that includes your SCM, which is your sternocleidomastoid, this side right here. And the good thing about this muscle name is that it tells you exactly where it is. So it's connected to your sternum, your clavicle, and the mastoid. So to stretch out the side of the neck, you're going to anchor the same side arm down, and you're going to look up and extend the neck. Flex the neck over to the opposite side, and then rotate back a little bit more, and then tuck in your chin. And then you can use the opposite arm to gently press down the head. And you would hold the stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds or more and repeat 2 to 3 times on each side, making sure you breathe. And just notice if one side may be tighter than the other, you may want to spend more time on that side. Hey guys, it's Jessie, and I'm here with the last and final stretch for the power stretches of the neck. So we're going to focus on the levator scapula muscles, which elevate your scapula, and they are also known as your I don't know muscles. So when they're tight, you tend to look like this. To stretch it out, as always, pulling in the chin, and then you're going to look over to the opposite side. And then from here, look down towards the shoulder, and then with the other hand, you're going to make a shape like this, and place that shape underneath the base of the skull. And then you're going to lift as if you're trying to lift your skull off of your neck. And this way also depresses the scapula a little bit more to intensify the stretch. The other way is to use your other hand and gently apply pressure, smelling your armpit. And you would hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, and you can repeat both sides 2 to 3 times. I hope these videos were helpful. Thanks for watching.